Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the Twins podcast. My name is Tsidiso.
I am Matsidiso.
And together we are the T-Twins on the Twins podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, guys, if you're here for the first time and you are seeing these faces for the first time, please remember to subscribe. Guys, let's get to 4K at least by the end of this month.
Yeah, end of this month. We kick out like end of this week.
Oh.
Yeah.
So if you are watching and you are not subscribed, please
do subscribe.
do subscribe.
Free, yes.
It's for free. You don't have to pay anything.
You can only pay for membership. But
yeah,
if you are struggling to find the join button, or which I think YouTube has to show it, I'm not sure if it shows already. So now you can just gift.
Yeah, the giftings. Okay, guys.
For your session.
Welcome to the therapy session. Yeah, mahala.
Mahala lo.
Yeah, so on the last video,
Yes.
when
we were ending that video.
Yeah, you were telling me about no. You spoke about the guy who broke your heart, Mr. Cape Town.
You are the one.
And you said
it, not me.
And you said you almost dated a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the following day, mom kondo buya. What say, yeah, so now I'm sitting here, I'm thinking, even do we have those people who ended up in those same-sex relationships because of the circumstances?
Yes, I think there's too many of them. Others is because of heartbreak.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm gonna play it this side. It's safer this side.
Hey.
Hey, strong.
Because you know, at the moment, I really believe that same-sex relationships, they are very toxic.
Very.
You blame it on you blame it on the other gender.
I think it's the matter of the roles.
Yeah.
The roles that you play in terms of responsibilities and all. Because when we are a woman and a man, somehow a man knows that he needs to be in charge, lead you in terms of provision again. So when you are both females, when you are relaxed, it all comes from the money issues.
Yeah, the money, right?
Mjolo.
Yeah, because I really believe that happy based on people that have been complaining.
Yes.
People who have voiced it out, who were in same-sex relationship. It's always about money.
Exactly. Money is always on the forefront.
It's always about money. Yeah, because remember, if you ended up in that relationship, not because you are like that. You went there because you were heartbroken.
Okay, according to my
you are still going to cheat because umzimba uthi ngifuna lento. Yeah. Umzimba uyale. Wena uyale. Ingondo ithi
I will never separate with my mzimba.
Umzimba uthi
ufuna. So I cannot compromise myself like that. Saying the last video was saying standela madota right you know there are people, because there was a snippet like people think I just love Amadota. I'm just saying, not like I love men, like too many of them.
They don't have a context because they just watched the snippet.
Yes, but come on, mina. I want to, hop around. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I believe in in-daughter. Well, I don't mind having one in-daughter for the rest of my life. It's just that the universe doesn't allow me. But my intention was to have. That's why I couldn't see beyond lendoda le benginayo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's those kind of struggles. So even if I'm heartbroken, even if I can never ever change and say manje sengifuna abafazi, never. Yeah.
Yeah, so uyabona manje, it's heartbreak, right? And it ends in tears.
Yeah, it does.
Because hamqondo obuya wabona hayi lento le ayisebenzi.
And I think
and then
the
again,
worst betrayal,
yeah,
to find out that your woman is now cheating on you with a man.
Yeah.
I think it's the worst betrayal.
Yeah.
It's like you now as a woman and you find out that
Yo.
your man is cheating with another man. Hi.
I don't think I'll handle it.
Ngashona. I won't kill myself, but the heartbreak will kill me.
Yeah.
Ngashona. Straight.
And people don't believe that heartbreak can kill a person. It's just because they don't mention it.
Yeah.
There are so many people who died of heartbreak.
Yeah, you are scared to say, now I'm sick because of the heartbreak.
Yeah.
And it's not even good.
So if it happened that you died
because of death,
cause of death,
yes,
heartbreak.
So were you gonna be scared to tell people that?
I was gonna say it.
You must tell them so that they can be careful of these things. Yeah, we must just try to, eliminate this thing. Minimize it. Next time, mawabona ukuthi le engathi izongishonisa, you must just run away because mina tishe ngashona.
And ungangeni ngendliziyo yonke.
Yeah, ayifuni, but inhliziyo nayo isifunela lapho isifunela khona.
Yeah. So other reasons why people who are not born like that, to find themselves or end up in the same-sex relationships, it's poverty.
Hey, poverty is the enemy of a human being. Poverty. Poverty is something that so I still believe there are so many of
poverty takes you out of your character. You become something else.
Hey.
All because of poverty.
Because other people are scammers.
Yeah.
Because of poverty.
But he's a good man.
He's a good man. This person, he's a good man.
You're always saying, but he's a good man.
Because there is still something, the goodness that I see in this person. But lawyer, like, let's forget about all other things. But Len, I think he runs after lifestyle.
Yeah.
So it takes him to the scammerish kind of thing. But deep down, he's a good man.
Yeah, hey. Kunzima. So, wabana, now it's difficult to forgive someone who ends up doing all these things, scamming people and all of that. Because you think, okay, let me not be too harsh on this person, maybe because it's poverty. But most people, it's not because of poverty, it's because of the lifestyle. They are running after lifestyle because they can still live,
but after you have tasted the lifestyle.
So the normal lifestyle feels like poverty.
Even poverty is ngama stages. Guwe ingaba poverty. When guwe ingaba lifestyle. But gumunye umuntu it's poverty. Like to live in a normal townhouse, 2-bedroom, normal townhouse complex.
To other people,
to you, it's lifestyle. To the other
to
person,
me,
I'm just making an example. That's why we say, but to another person, it's glamorous, it's lifestyle. But there is another person, poverty.
Yes.
You see? Yes.
So
in a
levels.
Masithi lo muntu lo uwile. Uwangama levels. Yes. Manje you are driving a BMW 3 Series. City wheel. So another person, that's glam. So
you know what's sad? Someone, there will be someone, right, who is living this kind of a lifestyle. and then uzohamba lo muntu, and then magawa, he feels like he's in poverty. And uyahamba uyoscammer someone who's lower. Do you understand?
It's easier for someone. It's easier for someone at your highest level to scam you.
Yes.
You can't be scammed by someone. It's difficult. Now I'm tembi kahle. But someone who looks like this one has got it all figured out, you trust that person. And
yeah. So ngithi lo le couple le. But now these people, when they talk, those girls, no, this one is a fuck up. That one is fucked up. Because I used to look at these people because they never convinced me from the start. I looked at these people, I'm like
in which way? How, they didn't convince you Uguti they are really lesbian, or they didn't convince you Uguti they can afford their lifestyle? I don't know.
Ulatoya never convinced me. Ulebu. Okay, let's mention the name. Lebu, I didn't.
Just said let's not mention the name. But you did. But
I'm saying, Ulatoya did not convince me
that she's lesbian.
That she's lesbian.
I just think she's someone who has been through
the most. Yes,
maybe
yes. Yeah. Okay, I just looked at these people. You know, when you are looking at people, they are posting, they are happy, but you just feel sorry for them. I see problems.
When you feel sorry for people who are saying we are happy.
We are happy.
Yeah.
Do you understand how awkward that is? Because these people were posting, you know, portraying happiness, portraying even the lifestyle, but ingqondo yami ithi labantu bayasokola. Labantu la ayikho lento le.
Wena bewubona umsokolo in terms of like I don't get it, because I just Hanachana according to what they say, especially what Ulebu says. I think Ulebu she thought Latoya was maybe standard in Sahai in terms of finances because she was on TV. I think she was just looking at that fame. In terms of finances, she thought they were still the same. But after realizing that Ugel I get in the pocket, then she just succumbed to it.
Yes.
She said, this is fine, I'll be the provider. Then I'll just, at least I'm getting the fame. We're gonna be okay like that. And so lawyer yena, I think she looked at this woman, abare fela, yo, matata kajeta feti. Kwenzeka lento yenzeka. Yenzeka lento leya, uyahleka. Wena kuphela umuntu wakho matata kajeta feti. Awukazi. Tell the truth.
Nikisna matata shit.
Okay.
I didn't have financial problems.
So you were just like...
Yeah, I was okay. I didn't have financial problems.
There was someone, because a year before you met your husband, we were having financial problems.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we even started talking then. And I said to you,
I'm not gonna
go hard on this because I don't want to meet this person. Because I already knew that I like this guy. I love this guy. I loved him before I could.
So you wanted to reveal everything, but you didn't want to go to him. Your life is you wanted it to be put together. I get you.
Yeah, because the thing is, if you meet someone while you are, you know,
at your lowest.
This person will look at you in that way for the rest of your life. Yeah. If it's this person who's going to elevate you, not even elevate counsel, this person is going to take you out of your misery, your financial issues. mahlong a hae, you are that person.
Yeah.
You are that person. Even whatever that changes while you are with him, in his head, he thinks, no, it changed because he was now there, because he doesn't know your potential, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I said to myself, let me take it slow. Let me take it easy. Let me not go hard on this guy up until I'm okay. Yeah. Then when I'm okay, I'm confident. Then
you're confident. You live in the place that you say,
yes,
okay, it's
like
fine.
I'm
This is my
I'm
place.
yeah.
This is what I do.
Yeah.
I'm fine. You
I'm
know.
fine. Yeah. Things are working for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that.
You get it.
I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you know, if atla ilore uma na so go batla ba leveling ya high because the level since about to this one, but then
my pride,
be comfortable with yourself.
Sharp, comfortable where I am, but then I look at position ya high bakery. Yeah. It's the same thing. I think my financial mess equals my like neatness around me.
Yes.
I can't just leave.
Yeah, things around, you know. Even never.
Yes.
Yeah.
So le bohlaswa ba
But
jwalo fela le
yeah, that's fine. Husband and a wife, that's fine.
Nna la ntse re se husband and a wife yet, but that was the first person ever, like my ex.
Yeah.
Gore ke be comfortable in that. When
I remember this other times, someone wanted to go on a date with you, and you refused because you said to your car, you didn't
except for him seeing the car that I'm driving.
Yeah.
But for the fact that it's a mess.
It's a mess.
Yes, so I didn't want that. And that guy, you know, he insisted.
Yeah.
Like when I arrived, I saw his car. And then we parked far away from him. Then when we walked out, he wanted to walk me to that car, and I surround. He was standing like this next to Libon.
Uber. Ay, kabe ke kile Uber. Yeah, so some people end up in this kind of relationships because of poverty. Someone is thinking this person, you know, but then where it gets tricky, because people pretend out here, right? A lot of people pretend, because now people go on social media and they portray this lifestyle as if they are rich. You even hear people when they talk about them, so and so, he's so rich. There was this other time, Penwell wrote something on Twitter.
Yeah.
And then he said, these are wealthy South Africans.
Yes.
There were two people, then both of them are from Free State. I couldn't. Hey, Maiso. I couldn't hold it. I just went there to comment. I mentioned those two names, and then I said Penwell. People who know them, they came and laughed.
They laughed,
yeah,
because they know.
And then the other one, we spoke about him. Yeah. And the other one, the one who was married to the
girl with the same
name. Yes. It was before these things would come. Because someone said, I saw a tweet this other time. It's someone from Bloom. He said, "Kantilona Gauteng libitsa batho to restaurant
And then I was not meeting him. I saw him.
You saw him.
Yes, he was sitting on the other table.
Guess what someone else said? What's wrong in Dozak? Yeah.
Now I'm trying to say, but Moya work. Moya.
But people who go to restaurants, sit there, order food, order expensive alcohol, and call other people to go and pay. Like, what goes through their minds? Because why don't you just cook food in your house and eat?
There was this other friend of mine.
Like, what kind of pressure is that? Because there's so many people who do that.
They do that. Yeah, about post.
About get picture post
on social media so that you can see where she still goes or he still goes to certain places. So that friend of mine will go to a restaurant, maybe order a bottle of wine. Even for me to, I like, even when I was still drinking, like a bottle of wine. I don't remember, a bottle of wine. So she will finish that bottle of wine. Then she pays. She needs to carry on. I know how then she will call, like scroll through the phone, thinking, who can get me out of this mess? Then call me. Let's say call me. Hey, my friend, I'm at this restaurant. Don't you wanna come join me?
I miss you.
I miss you. Come, let's share a bottle of wine. Then you go there. When you get there, you find out I'm trying on pizza because not will take over this bill. You know, that's one person. I don't know how to ignore people, but he's one of the people that I know how to ignore. And she doesn't even get offended when I ignore her. Like, she will be calling me, like most of the time. And we are jealous, so like when call high again, I exhaust. I already know.
Yeah.
Since I expected exhaustion, and indeed that's exhaustion. So you know what, Matsiliso? Just for my peace, when this person calls you, don't answer. Like, I don't answer. I answer when I want to answer. Yes, and I don't answer. And she's quite okay with that. She won't even ask me, Hore. I called you and I called you. No. We just continue. Life continues. She knows I love her, but when it comes to those things, no.
Yeah, so I remember this other time, there was this other lady from Cape Town. You remember the story of Melrose?
Yeah. But then now our story is changing to the restaurant.
The restaurant.
We'll
talk about, because we've got scenarios.
Yeah. Now let's talk about Leye, Yogungena, Gumshat.
And you said, if I want to get into poverty, I want to get into poverty knowingly so.
Yes.
I don't want to be tricked. I don't want to be, because there are people who want to trick people into their poverty. You see someone usijabulele wayiphelela kamnandi wayi-afforda, you call this person pretending you are going to elevate their lives, and this person is not like was saying, hey, Mina, I want a rich guy, I want this and this. No. This person was okay living the kind of lifestyle they are living, and they can afford themselves. Wena watla batla o tla ka di muscles mono tsa hao o bolela hore, hey, you see this life of yours, it's not it.
You even take this person, let's say this person like the Munewa story.
Yes.
She's living comfortably so in her two-bedroom townhouse.
Yeah.
Then you come and say, no, we can move to an estate somewhere in Waterfall. Mawufika lapho Waterfall. Akaza nayo.
Yeah.
Rent. He doesn't have the capacity. Keep saying, my monies are coming. Pay. You end up being in debt because of this person. But they took you.
And
from
you know
your
these people.
comfortable zone.
The problem with these people, like they try to make you feel like you are low.
You are low, exactly. That's what they do.
No, because you are not even like competing with anyone. You are comfortable with your life.
Let me make
and then
an
they
example.
come. Okay, let me finish it.
Yeah.
They come and they try to intimidate you to feel like your people are living out there. Now you start doubting yourself. When now you don't see it as tropeho, and then this person comes and calls it tropeho, and they move there. How balagata? Can't you know?
There are layers to it. There are also layers to it. This one's like the Munewa situation. I don't blame her that much.
Yeah.
She was living comfortably. And I don't think Begatandi
Zindo. Yeah.
No. She was quite okay. This guy came and now she went there because of love. Just that he convinced her, I'm this, I'm so and so. Like, so he was hoping the girl, I guess there are men who think celebrities have money.
Yeah.
So there are those ones who think celebrities have money, these celebrity girls, but they can afford themselves.
Yeah.
Others can afford themselves. But indeed, there are also celebrities. Lawa Amasle Queen, they are looking for rich guys, maybe so they attract scammers. The lifestyle that they portray themselves. So they, because now I get it, his one is looking for fame. Yeah, landlord. He's looking for fame.
Yeah.
When now you are looking for a rich man.
Yeah.
So now listen to when you're hoping to get something out of someone, so it just becomes a mess.
Yeah.
So again, I will say, when I say I want to make another example, when it comes to father of the child also, Nayab, he portrayed like a balanced lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like, now I was okay. I could afford myself. I was everything. So yeah, not just because his life is a mess. Like, he's capable of having like a life layer.
Yeah, because the guy was working.
Yeah, but somehow he's like he's cast somewhere, somehow. He elevates, he's educated, he's smart and everything, but when it comes to the money, of which I think even Namanje, but he has wronged many people.
Yeah.
So you'll never know.
Exactly.
And then aganayo unyembeza lo muntu loyo. So I was telling a friend of mine that there is a difference. Someone can be cruel, but anawo like he has got conscience. So someone who doesn't have conscience is more dangerous than someone who is cruel. So now, he wanted me to believe that his life is put together. He's okay. He wanted me to believe that he's at the same level. That he can go up while pulling me down.
Yeah.
You understand?
That's the thing, because these people, when they try to, they are pulling you down. They are pulling you down from that comfortable life that you're not a rich life, but just a balanced, comfortable life, you know.
So I'm gonna do them easily because she's gonna take over everything. Doesn't do like important things, paying the bond, the car.
There's a roof.
Yes.
There's a functioning car.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're not
he quickly moved into my house. Yeah. Everything like so life yes. So now so when it comes to this same-sex relationship, so someone mama, they're saying she's richer. Maybe I can entertain this woman and become lesbian. Yeah, we enjoy our life. But I gave him because ushota ngalendod. Yeah, we are one lendod. Yeah. So manje
but then when as a person, do you feel like happy, comfortable being taken care of by another woman?
Hey, Nami, I don't think I'll be comfortable.
Because now I think when it comes to same-sex relationships, people should be on the same level. I think it works when people are on the same level. They both have money. It's someone is going to be a provider. No.
So let's say it's
yeah.
I was watching this other show. I came across that show called Sukok.
Oh yeah.
Sukok. Yeah, I'm my fats. So this lady, she's lesbian. you take someone there if you think they have lied to you, you suspect because it's about the lie detector test, you know. While they were still dating, she became pregnant because she was working in another province.
Father of the child.
No, the child that belongs to a man.
Oh.
Father of the child.
Yeah.
They just decided they became pregnant. There is someone who's working for us, another woman somewhere in another province.
So when this person became pregnant, what did that one say? Because they are both women.
She didn't see it. It was the rumors.
Oh.
She took her there to confess that she has got a child.
Oh.
We saw her, she was pregnant.
Hey. You know, when you talk about pregnancy and people who deny that they're pregnant, there was this other lady who was living next door. You know, this lady when she came, because her auntie was our next door neighbor. So she came to live with the auntie, and when she arrived, she was already pregnant, and we were kids, me and Mjolo. We even said, like, this lady's pregnant. And our mom said, has she ever said she's pregnant to you guys? And we said, no, but we can tell. She looks like she's pregnant. Guys, I think almost everyone, they asked her. And this lady just kept on saying, I'm not pregnant. It's like, I want to and then, because even today, I'm like, what was the plan?
Is that, you know, in rural areas, pregnant ladies, they always wrap around.
This lady is pregnant. Well, I just watched it. This woman, I just want to see how this thing is going to end. This other time at night, we are sleeping. Someone is knocking. It's the other lady that was staying with her. She's giving birth. And my mom, what did we me and my were on her case. You are old, but you can't see these things. As old as you are, now you have to go there and be a what do you call these people?
How can we forget that?
How can we forget that? Who assists with childbirth? A midwife. Like, look now, you have to go there and be a midwife. But you were shouting at us when we told you that this girl is pregnant. That was weird, man.
Even, like, you guys, but really, that's the person have to come to you and say, I'm pregnant, for you to believe that they're pregnant. But you can see when the person is pregnant. People don't
And we were young, we were in primary school.
Yeah, we in primary school.
Yeah, but we could tell that this woman is pregnant. Yeah. So you see, now scammers are attracted. Scammers are getting scammed.
You know this influencer, this other influencer who was on. She has a reality show.
Oh yeah.
Yes. The one with the small waist. Yes.
The one that KG says she wants to look like.
So now this
she says she's the most beautiful woman in South Africa.
Does she like facial?
Yeah, she says so.
So
I told her, like, you should see her without makeup. I get a number.
Without makeup and filters. And face app, all of these things they must go. So manje, Lomuntu Lona, she's on a reality show, right? I think another thing that South Africans still don't understand is this the social media influencing when it comes to marketing and advertising. Because honestly speaking, Mina, I don't blame these influencers who will be showing a Mercedes-Benz. Like, utwareka Mercedes-Benz, utwareka Porsche, then what, lamule, picture, handle, video, nice and all. And then the YouTubers and everything, the gossip columns will be coming. so and so just bought a 5 million car. Tomorrow we blaming them. Hey, she was lying to us. That person never said to you, I bought this car. And you are the one who came and said congratulations, and she just liked. And happy.
Yeah, even but it's not wrong to say congratulations. Even if it's a sponsor. You congratulate someone because they've achieved something. Yeah.
Especially when it comes to the reality shows. Yeah. It's very few of the reality shows where everything is real. Yeah. Because most of the things are the sponsor. The whole objective of that reality show is to market a certain thing for us. Maybe they want to market, there is an estate, a company that wants to advertise their houses. That's why this house will be like our faces. Like, you see the bedrooms, how it goes. You can just see, they are not just shooting this person going upstairs. They want you to see those stairs. Yeah. They want you to see, even the car that they are driving. Because do you think just one celebrity, I will want you guys to know the car that I'm driving. That's like, so even when I get inside the car, it's a branding. But why don't you think it's marketing? Why do you assume it's my car? Because how did the camera cut?
Yeah, because even when you have, like, let's say SABC calls you to do an interview and you are wearing a brand. They blind. They don't want to show the brand. So why production in a reality show, they focus on the brand?
Yeah.
So, but not everyone studied marketing. So you should understand that they don't know this thing.
I think the only person who shows everything that belongs to her is Mom Kiss. That we know.
Yeah.
But to the whole thing, I think everything is being sponsored by her. Yeah. But when it comes to all these other things, so I was coming to that, you're not an influencer, we blame these people because for them, they make money. When she goes there, I'll advertise. I'll call you. Maybe 50K.
Yeah, and I
was talking about him when we were at home. This guy showed he was going to buy a Toyota, a certain Toyota. Congratulations. Someone could be fooled. Okay, get high and all. And then 2 weeks later, his dad was buying the same brand you want. Then it was all over. This guy just bought his dad this Kakabeke. When he goes to buy the car for his dad, do you think in public the brand said we'll give you another 50K, now bring your dad, we want to advertise another car again within the brand. That's exactly what was happening. But Mama Tata the next or the friends around his dad. Like, example is my father.
Yeah, it's your father.
My father, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I get a Toyota Fortuner there. The next week, but we want to Maribono. Your influence is big. After doing that whole thing, we sold like 20 of them in a week. Now we want to sell this Hilux. Yeah. Then I bring my dad. Guys, congratulations. Look at my dad. Like, I don't put it like, it's not specific.
Yeah. But your caption doesn't really say, I bought my dad a Hilux.
But I say something that will make you believe that I bought my dad this Toyota Hilux, right? Then my dad comes there, worksuit high, what driver out of it. Do you think my dad will do that?
Never.
That's like do you think my father will take that video?
Never.
For the whole world to see. But if it's an advert, that was Nigeza 100K, 50K how, then he will do it. It's a hassle. At that time, my dad doesn't even want me to post this picture on social media like he doesn't now. So now, I'm convinced I want 15 dad. You know where the trick is at? I get it. Banaba Baba Khotsi ba hae, they saw this video because his friends are not on social media. Ba se ba mo vetsitse hore ya yo Matshidiso re ketse ntate wa hae highlights eng re emetse ba Khotsi ba hae ba tseba ke mo reketse highlight ka o sane ba mmotsa ba ga hi man ba bona ntse tsamaya ka cold yana ha ya ga ba mmotsa ba ga hi man ba ga bana ba ba ha o ba ba o reketse. So you see what he does,
no, you will tell them
the truth.
I think you will even tell them before he goes.
I don't think I'll do that to my dad.
Yeah,
I'll never do it to my dad because I give a
but Trevor will not understand.
So I don't want that. So the lady here, wow, want to influence her. And now on her reality show, she was showing Range Rover. The first season, it was Range Rover Mama. Levels.
Yeah.
So when she was about to shoot the second show, now the story breaks.
Second season.
Yeah, the second season. Now the story breaks that she was dating this guy, and I'm Range Rover. He took it because they have separated. Now, Sajolali, this other one, the one who actually appeared on the reality show. Yes. Now, Safisha, was it her birthday or something?
Like you focus settlements and advertising and all of that. I want us to talk about these people who go to people thinking they have money.
It was coming to that thing.
Oh, okay.
This girl, when I saw her with that guy, because a lot of people got confused, like they supported that relationship. Wow, because they saw the Range Rover, so they were convinced to it. If he can afford to buy her that Range Rover, it means the guy is moneyed.
And I remember they were even saying, you see, it's possible to date someone who's still your age and can afford you and buy you Range Rovers. You don't have to go to those
old guys. Yes. That's what they were saying.
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Hello? Hey, the movement to I fell out confused.
Mutu yo hata wana hata azumu hatu wa mutu wana lichelete
like kama patlo tse ibile patlo tsona a di convince ho ha
wa bona ke re mutu ya ka ba paka dipatlo tse tu wa mmona hata mohato ona se mohato wa nnete
mohato wa chelete
yeah, this one masimpege nje yeah so what happened?
So now the reality show ended, and then I heard that they are having issues. Now she's moving out. I guess this person will even want, because Liana, I think the guy Liana, he was convinced that the lady is making money through these reality shows.
Yeah.
Because now she's moving from her mother's house. She's going to this mansion. She was moving houses now and then. Upgrade. I get this real estate. They want to advertise their houses. So when you're shooting, they put you in that bigger house. Yeah. So the guy and then also having someone like that in your pocket as your girlfriend. I get it, we see her lifestyle. So we're thinking you've got money. So when you go and scam people, they believe that you've got the weight because now you are in the public eye because you became famous. Yeah. He comes for fame because he wants to scam more people.
Yeah,
he wants the power of association with other people who have got money.
Yeah, the reason, because I don't know why so many female celebrities and these influencers are not getting it. Because these guys, they pretend to, they are real, they don't work, they are scammers. Yeah. They come so that they can get the fame, so people can think, this person Ramotseba, he's even associated with so-and-so who's famous. He cannot be a scam. And then ahambe, ayo scammer bantu. So now we're not because you are already in. And when you brought him here to us, you told us about him. Famous. Yeah, here is my new man. He's even moneyed.
Yeah, he's even so now.
So you know, those ones who leave them.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I about they are scared too.
Like, you know, the lehlazo of going back and telling people who, but why are you separating? To tell people who this person doesn't have money. Because now Boba's what imali. But then he deceived me.
Yeah.
Because the muntu lawyer. I would be mali. But if he said to me, Mina, I'm poor. You could have went there uyosokola naye uthi ngiyamthanda ngizosokola naye. Now he deceived you. The whole thing yokuthi umthanda iyasuza lo yonke ayihlakula.
Or maybe when you saw him you really loved this person.
Really loved, yes.
You didn't care about his finance, and then when he said waga bonus, you think it's a bonus, you know?
It's a bonus.
Yeah.
So manje bonus yakho seyisuka. And then now you have to maintain it in the public.
Yeah.
If it happens to people who are not even famous.
Yeah.
But those ones who are famous, it's even more. Because now it's your family, it's your friend. Now it's the public. All your fans. Mawusithengele isicathulo bathi indoda yakhe. You know the pain of buying something, and a lot of women do that. I thank God I've always been the strongest person when it comes to such issues. A lot of women are going through that out here. Even the cars. She buys herself a car. My man bought me this car.
That time. Brother man.
Mina, I refused even You remember when I bought that Jeep?
Yeah.
And then the guy took the car. Petrol. Then he took a picture. He was the first one to announce it on social media. I bought a car for my child and the mother. Now the following day, I posted it and I said, I just bought myself this car because I don't want people to come to believe, and there are people who actually didn't believe me, who ignored everything
they just ignored what you said.
They wanted to believe him because I don't know, because when these people were looking at this man, because Yana is a big talker, they all thought, you know, the power of money or the power of talking. Even his own family, like his own sisters, like, they knew where this guy failed to build as a toilet. He failed to, organize his own room in his own, like inside. They know he doesn't have his own place. But the moment he's with me, now they believe everything that I have. Juan, just because he's a big talker. So now I was always rectifying, rectify. That's why we were fighting, because I was rectifying. I didn't want people to believe I've worked hard. Like, man, I've worked hard. Why should I give credit to someone else after working so hard? Yeah, that was the thing. So a lot of women, they fall for that trap.
Because my husband has got this tendency of but it's not like I'm just talking about because he lost a phone, right? Because my husband likes cheap phones. He has been using cheap phones. So this other time I bought, after I lost my P40 and it was still new, I bought a P30. I downgraded, but it was still an expensive phone. For him, it was way expensive. So now, you know, when we were used to, and then I went to buy an iPhone, I advertised the phone on Facebook Market. The very same day that I advertised the phone on Facebook Market, he goes to gym and he gives me a call. Phone well. And the way he's so careful. The way he's so careful with these things. My husband can use a phone for 5 years. Like, suddenly. I was shocked. Suddenly, phone, how we say, yeah, babe, stop that advert. I'm going to buy it. He says, I'm going to buy it from you. Okay, cool. He comes. I give. And I already had someone had already contacted me saying, I'm going to buy it for 8K. I give this man this phone. Hey, did he pay me? Not even a cent. That time, he forgot. You know, he's carrying this expensive phone, right? And he keeps on saying, now phone, it's expensive. You see, my phones are cheap. He's carrying an expensive phone and he says my phones are cheap.
That because he's not the one
who bought it.
Yeah.
I'm asking myself, does this man know how much is this phone?
Yeah.
How much is this phone? No. He's up until even today when he talks about, because he lost, they stole it, remember. When he talks about his phone, he still says, I've never, ever in my life used an expensive phone. I always, buy this cheap. He doesn't mention that one that I bought for him.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. So when they stole that phone, they took even a laptop, his laptop. And he took my laptop. And it was still new. He used my laptop for 1.5 years. Last week, they stole it. This man, when he talks about that laptop, it's like he forgot that was my laptop.
It was your laptop.
And then he keeps on saying, because on Sunday he went to buy a laptop. And he says, the beauty of buying cheap things is that even if they steal them, you don't get heartbroken. You can go and get another one. He keeps on saying that. So, Lina, sideways. So now I've lost everything that was on that laptop. I look at him, he's not responding, like, he doesn't understand what I'm saying. Like, this man forgot completely that was my laptop.
That's why you're still married, because you go sideways. Like,
that one is funny.
I tell you straight, we're not because now it's like I'm rude, because I tell you,
so do you know how rude it sounds when you remind someone that is your thing that they were using?
Yeah, when they pretend
that you gave
like
them, that's something.
No, when they pretend, when I give people things, that's where I used to differ with my boyfriend, my ex, because it's like he records. He records all the time. I did this and I did this for you and I did this every time. And now when I do things for you, I forget. Now I treat giving the same way as having disagreement. If I'm having an argument with you and you are angry, whatever that you say, I forget it. Like, I don't record it because I take it you were angry, you didn't mean it. So even giving, I treat it like that. So now we are called. I've done this. And the importance, I value things that were done to me when somebody didn't have much. I didn't have much, but I took everything to give it to you. Unlike you can do something you can give me something that's so expensive, but because you have, like, to you it's like nothing. Yes, but then for that someone who didn't have anything, like, they put everything aside, like, how many favors have I done? Like, everything, like, coming from me, it's everything. I've compromised so much.
Coming from you, it's everything. Just like that, because I really needed that 8K.
True, you needed it at that time.
At that time, I really needed it. But I said, okay, let me compromise. He's gonna. And then when he just, forgot about it and give it, I just wrote it off. But what hurt me is the fact that he even forgot that I gave him that phone. Because I used that phone for 2 months. I got bored. I'm like, I had not this phone. It's too slow for me because I'm used to a fast phone. It was just 2 months old and I had packed it, So that's what, and the other thing that really hurts me is because I think in his life, I'm the only person who, when someone has got things, and everyone around him, like, think, this person has got everything. They're just expecting him to be giving. But I'm not that kind of a person. Even if I don't have, as long as you are a generous person, I always, like, I want to make you happy, appreciate. I can do anything. It's not about a gift. It's about, the thoughts.
Appreciate. He uses them.
So because when they took that phone with the laptop, they took a bag. Because remember, they robbed him. It was on the 5th of April, and his birthday was on the 30th of March. I bought him that bag as a birthday gift. Guys, that bag was expensive. It's a laptop bag, and you can even travel. It's like a backpack. They took it. Guys, I couldn't rest. I went up and down. Online, everywhere. I wanted to replace it. And finally, I managed to replace it. But that one, but these are the gadgets. The gadgets is one of it doesn't even click. Yeah,
reminder fast. Yeah, so jwalo batho ba mana ba batla counter ba say okay bona ha ile hantle re ne re bua ka batho ba ile they get into marriages or relationships.
They are being scammed into poverty.
Yeah, they deceitful, these people. So now what do you do?
Yeah, when you're already
this
in.
Thing, maybe, what about
but
this
now
one?
I think, but honestly, this should be crime. You can't go to someone when now pretend as if when now you are this and this and this, knowing very well, and the person ends up being with you or marrying you. And no, are you calling?
No. Now that they have convinced you, people around you, they portray you as that someone who's married to this rich guy.
Yeah.
So now you want to, that image, we are fine. When he says to you, let's go, maybe he came to you and said, driver, Range Rover
yeah, within 2 weeks,
everything is gone.
Yeah. But that guy, but whenever that guy, he didn't have a car. He was hiring a car, and he said to you, no, I don't drive. I've got a driver. I'm always busy reading, and I'm always, sorting out things, solving problems. That's what he said. Can't you know? The guy had never even, he didn't even have a driver's license, that guy.
Hey, Leonel was being deceitful because he did. I realized later,
yeah, when's the driver's license?
I was not depending
on
him
on
to do
him.
Things. I just thought we were gonna be
balanced. Yes.
No. Balancing
yeah, you just thought we are on the same level we're going to.
Because I remember what's up but now he will somehow tell you in a passing even before the lobola whatever. When I look at you, I can see that you think I don't have anything. You think these things that you have, I don't have them. I actually have everything that you have. Like I can una sansa bilaila and how travel so you feel like guilty. Wabon.
The problem with women. You succumb to that pressure. He mustn't feel like it's okay. You are saving yourself.
It's okay. You didn't believe me. Yes. Why should I believe?
So guys, people, and I think in this LGBTQI plus community, lifestyle, those people. Yeah, like this issues of pretending, like all of them, they wanna appear as if we are this, we are that, and then bahlangana uthola lawyer begathi uzophila ngalo, and lawyer futhi bengathi uzophila ngalo.
Yes,
so
disaster.
Now ki disaster. Hayi kunzima man.
Yes. So
yeah, so that time you don't even know how to apply for a loan.
I'm waiting for a tender money.
Yeah,
it's this close, close. Let's just take this car. I'm buying it for you. You even go on social media and say, my man
but
has just
what they
this
do?
Car.
What they do, because this person will find you. driving a BMW.
Yeah.
We like I'm a 1 series. Oh, sharp, man. You stay in a 2-bedroom apartment. Oh, sharp. You can afford yourself. You can even help at home. All those things. Your debit orders, everything. No issues at all. And this person will come. Ha atla. No, let's go and find a better house. So these things, I can't take them in my name. Go there, lease is on your name.
Yes.
A Range Rover. And they even force you to post and say, my man bought me this.
You know what's the strategy behind posting?
Yeah. So the people can, you and I, you'll be embarrassed too. I've already said so many things about this person. Guys, let's normalize not ridiculing people when they come back and say, this is not what I thought it was.
Yes.
Yeah, because people end up killing themselves. Or some of the people battle depression.
Exactly.
Or you know, it's because of this man who came and deceived
families
him.
are depending
The
on
families are depending. But you can't say, no, I don't have. You came and introduced him. You understand?
Fast. You know what? One thing that I'm very proud of myself. I'm not ashamed of confessing my weaknesses. So, guys, I made a mistake. I'm a mistake. And I admit I'm a mistake. Fast. But you said you love him. Yes. At that time, I thought I loved him.
And you know what they do?
I don't love him anymore.
Yeah, you know what they do? I want to finish that issue.
Yeah, finish.
Because now you leave your 2-bedroom house. You go to an estate.
Yeah.
And you still have that car. Your 1 series.
Yeah.
You can afford them. So, or maybe it's paid out, or maybe you bought it cash because it's possible to buy that car cash. Now, you patala installment because you will pay the installment for 1 month, second month. And remember, even when you stop paying, it's your name. Guys, like when this person says, let's go and take, if it's not cash, let it not be in your name. I know a lot of people like to say, you are stupid for saying a man has bought you this car, but it's not in your name. You are saving yourself. It's because they don't. If it's not cash, let it not be in your name. Because sometimes because you can even report it and say, you stole my car. Cash. And now when now baby it's the first month, maybe 3 months since installment. And then he says, let's make it official. I'm selling this car to this person. How far shall it? And then you change it. Say on his name, it's his car. You're now sharp. Oh, you see how these people scam you.
Yeah. Even men like that, they are so quick to, like, they will post you.
Yeah.
You've got no way out.
Yeah.
Sometimes we cry, men don't post us. He doesn't want people to see that I'm dating him. Lab, I'm a scammers. They will post you fast. I need to want to embarrass you.
Yeah.
They will post you and they want you to post them. You can't post someone today and then say, oh, my man, this and this. I'm a praiser. Tomorrow it's difficult to say to people of God. You know how difficult that is. So, on purpose.
No, go and look for storage. This furniture of yours. And you feel it, man. And you look for storage. Or you give it to people and even says, give it away, man. Give it away.
Generous.
Hey, this guy is generous. Yeah, you give it away. And then he comes. When he calls people that know you, your family.
Yeah.
So they can say, when they call you and say, my sister, how I don't have it, but but your man has got money. He even spoils us. He spoils people from your side of the family. That's how they trick people around you, because they won't believe that this man is scamming you. Or he takes your own money and go and spoil those people. Because now now to elevate his profile.
Guys, you must do a proper research, proper research. You know,
I don't know why the celebrities and are not aware even up to now that these people.
Believe the riches Instagram. Oh, umuntu rich ku Instagram ngiyamsola ngiyabasula bonke.
Yeah,
yes.
I am doubt.
Yeah, then. Hey.
Yo.
To me, you are just a scammer. That's it. You are faking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we need to talk about, because this is another topic as well. These ones who come and scam girls and then go and spoil their wives.
Their wives, yo. You think you found a good girl?
Because there's such issue as well.
True.
Yeah.
Or sometimes when you think you are dating someone's husband, until it's a plan with the wife.
With the wife, yeah.
Let's scam this person.
Yes. They've planned with the wife. Let's scam this person. You think the wife is stupid. You think you have won the lotto. You think you have won the race.
What type of a win is that? I will never say I've won. Never.
No, people think they won as long as the man has left his wife to come to you. They think it's the win of the world.
Responsibility, man. He's back.
Yeah, people don't care about finance. As long as the man left his wife and came to you, they think it's a win. Yeah. And that time you adopt him with his wife and
kids. Wife ya hae na utsiba asibisa ka thata hami. Kati he's hustling women out there.
Women.
Yeah.
Guys.
Yeah. So guys, you should just be careful.
Look out.
What is it that we're talking about when the scammer scams another scam? Yeah. You're thinking when you have won lotto and you are the one who's going to be the provider.
Yeah.
Guys, once you realize that it's not what I thought it is, get out.
Get out.
Abantu bazothini akunandaba. Okay guys, thank you for watching and continue to watch more of our videos.
And the ads, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, we thank you and we love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.